What is up, all you good fellow fly guys? You know who it is, the cat in the hat, your resident fly guy, your chief architect, Michael Andrew of StyleArchitects.com, here to help you redesign your frame of mind when it comes to the styling thing. Now, you've been seeing me on Thursdays and on Fridays for the last few months when it comes to helping you redesign how you are looking at style and helping it elevate your style story. But I wanted to take it a step further. I have been doing live broadcasts on Periscope, now Instagram Live, as well as Facebook Live, that you were able to check out there. And I wanted to begin integrating that into YouTube because for analytics reasons it's better if I'm posting more frequently, but it also is going to give more breadth to my demographic and something that you could look at every day. Now this is going to be the raw and uncut version, so if I mess up, I just mess up. If there are any mishaps or you see anything fall in the background, it is what it is. You can see the lighting isn't always going to necessarily be the best, but you will be getting some information that can be beneficial for you and that you can try on for the day. And you can give me some feedback, leave some comments, ask your questions here, and this will be the opportunity for us to be more interactive. Now, this will be Monday through Friday, so you'll still get your boyfriend material on Thursday, and you will get your Fly Guy Fridays for the Style Speaks actually episode on Friday. Said that twice, but that's okay. But Monday through Friday, we will go over 5 different elements. So we will go through Monochromatic Monday, which we will discuss colors, color schemes, their meanings, symbolisms, and colors for the season. You'll have Tailored Thought Tuesday, which will give you some insight into how style is correlating with real life or some things that you can try on to see how they fit you. On Wednesday, there will be either what to wear Wednesdays or woven Wednesdays. So we'll either be talking about how to wear something and how to benefit from wearing depending on your size or depending on your skin tone, all these different types of things that are going to be beneficial to you. On Thursday, we'll be doing Trending Thursdays, where I'm going to be talking about something that may be going on in fashion and pop culture, and we'll be able to address that. And then lastly, on Fridays, we'll be doing Fly Guy Fridays, where I will help you incorporate certain things that are going on for your life that is going to correlate with your clothing. So for instance, places to go, things to do, things to try out that will help you expand your horizons and be a better all-around dude. So again, you'll be seeing me now 5 days a week. I'm going to be very committed on doing this. Don't count on it being in the morning all the time, but we're going to do our damnedest to make sure that that happens on each and every morning. So I hope that you're going to join me. It's going to be a beautiful situation, a wonderful experience, and I definitely look forward to building with you. So don't go anywhere yet. Now, normally it's going to only be about 3 minutes, but today we are going to be talking all about the color of roses. Now, I know this is not clothing, but I do want to make sure that you have this conversation and that you are aware of these things before you go out and buy those flowers that are not representing what you want them to represent. Now, often what ends up happening is a lot of guys, they go out and they say, you know, I'm gonna go get this girl some flowers, man, and she's gonna be impressed and she's gonna dig it. I'm really crushing this chick, or I just, you know, want to show her some love, and they get the wrong colored flowers, not understanding what the color scheme actually does, and then also what the symbolism is. See, messed up. I can't edit that out. So today we're gonna go over some brief versions of what these colors mean. Now, I grabbed this off for Reader's Digest, but because it gave me a more concise version of what it meant, but I wanted to make sure that you had that necessary information before you go out and do that on Valentine's Day. So the first one, of course, is red. Red roses are always a sign of romance. I'm sure you knew that. So if you're not really into the chick heavy and you're not really trying to build anything strong with this young lady, you may still be interested or trying to figure out what she, you know, what she likes. Red is not going to necessarily be the way to go. While it is romantic, it's very passionate, and it often has a symbolism or a meaning of stayed power, of that erotic, intimate power. So you don't want to exude that if you guys have just met, or, you know, it's still new and you're still trying to figure out how interested you are in the young lady. The next color rose is yellow. Now, yellows are cool if you still are new in the relationship, or, you know, you just kind of have this familiar, cool vibe with each other, because yellow is often represented in friendship. Now, again, also this is a great way to kind of tell her this ain't really going where you think it's going, so don't get any feelings, don't get too caught up, because it's light, it's sun, it's lively, and it's beautiful, but it's playful. It's not something that has to be taken seriously, and so you can play on that, and you can make sure that if you want her in a friend zone, that you do that in a subtle way. So the sorry about that. So the next color is the lavender. Now, this is not purple. Lavender is that lighter tint in purple, and lavender kind of means love at first sight. Now, one of my favorite colors is purple, and purple often has a connotation of royalty, of opulence and elevation, elegance, all those different types of things. So when you give a young lady some lavender roses, it has a visceral type of effect of this engaging, passionate, and slightly not erotic, but slightly sensual element to it. So if you give a young lady lavender roses, it's letting her know that, like, listen, I'm intense. I am intensely engaged with you, and really want to spend time with you. Like, I knew it as soon as I saw you, and this is what I want to convey those things with you. The next one is pink. Now, pink, a lot of guys think is, yo, I just like you, which is true. And it's, nice and subtle and cute and all those little corny things that, guys don't want to be. But at the same time, it also is a recognition of gratitude. And so you can give a young lady pink and say, yo, I thank you. I'm grateful that I know you. I'm grateful that we have been able to interact and mingle and all these different types of things. And it also is that sign of liking them. The last one is, I'm sorry, it's two more. The white ones are always a sign of purity, always a sign of pure love, of um, pure admiration, adulation, and those feelings that you have with a young lady. So if you're giving a young lady white roses, this is usually when you have an established relationship, and it can just let her know how much you are purely in love with her. And this is a great thing that you can kind of play off of with words, saying like, yo, we've been together 3 or 4 years, and it still feels like, the first time. This thing is pure. We've had some hard times, but the love has always been the basis of how we've moved and how we've exchanged and experienced one another. And so again, if you're gonna give white roses, make sure that that's the indication there. And the last one is orange roses. Now, a lot of guys don't even think to give orange roses, but orange actually speaks to enthusiasm, vibrancy, virility, passion. Orange is often associated with the color of transformation, all these different types of things. And so if you're gonna give a young lady orange roses, then it can actually be a passionate look. Orange is very eye-catching. It's very popping, and it's a very different color from everybody else. Now, if you are going to give a girl some orange roses, make sure that you give her the meaning behind that, because you don't want to misinform her because she doesn't understand what the meaning is. So this is just a quick thing that you can try on, see how it fits you. Leave me some comments in the comment box telling me what you think about the color of roses. If you've had some different experiences or understanding of what these different colors mean, and how you're going to apply them to Valentine's Day, and if you are even going to buy some flowers on Valentine's Day, because we're going to talk about tomorrow the importance of understanding your lady and being attentive and not just getting caught up in contrived expressions of love. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and hope that you have a great day. Don't forget to be great today, because you are great. And I'll see you tomorrow. As always, I'm always going to leave you with this. Don't ever forget that dress is nothing more than the expression of a man's state of mind, so you should always dress to express. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.